For me, thrift is not only meaning of the kind of saving money or using material efficiently. For me, it's more about the knowledge, knowing how things or surroundings work, and then what if it's something broken, you could repair yourself, or you can find more, use things longer because you know the kind of how system work. I'm quite difficult to categorize myself because I always do really different things, mainly installation and sometimes sound design and sometimes filming as well. Everything it's kind of in a black box almost, so I really cannot describe how things work even, and I try to study quite a lot of times for the electronics and the physical computing, but it's really complicated for me. And then I just realized British artist called Tim Hankin, he used to have a TV program called Secret Life of Machines, and that TV program is well describe everything about how electronics work. So that's my initial brief is how I can make his communication design in now in 2012. For example, iPod is really remarkable product for past a decade. However, it's really difficult to explain how iPod work. Kind of storage so many data, and people doesn't know what the data is. And even if you break it, you're gonna lose everything, and you cannot really repair by yourself. So that's kind of bit scare me as well, because my initial topic for the my study is more about how to keep media physically. I think printed circuit board, we call PCB, is kind of remarkable invention as well. Due to the process of the efficiency of the electronics, you can see really very complicated, almost like maze if you see printed circuit board. But in the same time, it used to be if you open it some electronics product, you can see where it's broken because some components burn up or you can smell it. But what if I can replace with something you're familiar with? Then I decided to use it like a tube map. You can follow same way as electronics, electronics going from Oxford Circus, you can change at Piccadilly Circus and so on. So I really want to design a little bit a narrative or storytelling in the way how electronics work on the PCB board. Tube map was designed by Harry Beck, and he used to be an electronics engineer. And he got initial inspiration due to some electronic circuit board as well. So it's really nice connection to make it clear. So that's one project I'm working. And also another project is called electric circuit kit. So my aim is try to design new system for the electronics. For example, redesigning icon or symbol, and also component itself, it's kind of bit expand as bigger component. I'm using PCB, and it depend on the connection. You can find out easily to making up the some specific function of the electronics. All electronics products initially made from simple 7 or 8 components, for example resistor or transistor and capacitor and so on. So if we want to make computer, it's gonna be possible technically, but probably it's gonna be huge. But you can make whatever you want. So that's depend on diagram or depend on combination of the component. So it's really same as existing electronics product, but basically point is more about a bit more flexible, more understandable for everyone. So just I really want to design new structure for the electronics rules.